How do SMART goals apply to sport outcome goals? Have you ever wondered how setting specific goals can change the game for athletes? Let's break down how SMART goals fit into sport outcome goals. Outcome goals are all about the end result, like winning a championship or achieving a certain ranking. But how can we make these goals more effective? That's where the SMART criteria comes in. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. First, let's talk about being specific. Instead of saying, "I want to do well," an athlete might say, "I want to win the regional championship." This clarity helps everyone understand exactly what the athlete is aiming for. Next, we have measurable goals. These allow athletes to track their progress. For instance, they might keep a record of wins or points scored. This way, they can see how close they are to their goal. Then, we consider achievable and realistic goals. These ensure that the targets set are within the athlete's capabilities. Setting a goal that is too high can lead to frustration. For example, if an athlete has never placed in the top 10, aiming for first place might not be realistic. Now, let's not forget about time-bound goals. Setting a deadline is essential. An athlete might say, "I want to achieve this by the end of the season." This helps focus their efforts and planning. In the world of sports psychology, using SMART goals is vital. Focusing solely on winning can sometimes lead to anxiety. By applying the SMART criteria, athletes can manage their expectations better. They can focus on what they can control, which keeps motivation high. Moreover, SMART outcome goals often work alongside performance and process goals. Performance goals are about personal standards, like improving a personal best time. Process goals focus on the actions needed to perform well, like sticking to a training routine. For example, an athlete might set a SMART outcome goal like, "Place in the top 3 at the state championship within 6 months." This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. It gives the athlete a clear target to aim for. This clarity helps both the athlete and their coach design effective training and mental preparation strategies. When goals are clear, it becomes easier to align daily efforts and skill improvements with the final desired result. In essence, SMART goals transform sport outcome goals into something clearer and more motivating. They define precise targets, track progress, ensure realism, and set deadlines. This approach aligns perfectly with the principles of sports psychology that focus on motivation and effective mental skills training.